Hey, can you burn fat while holding on to your hard-earned lean muscle with just the kettlebell? I'm going to show you. Stay tuned. Hey guys, Funk Roberts from FunkMMA.com, FunkRobertsFitness.com, and today I'm going to show you how with one kettlebell you're going to be able to burn fat while holding on to that hard-earned muscle. Guys, the kettlebell, one of my favorite pieces of equipment, as you guys know, a piece of equipment that you can build strength, you can build muscle, you can burn fat, you can improve your cardio conditioning, mobility, flexibility, all with just one piece of equipment. And today we're going to do a workout, a high intensity workout that again will help you burn fat, improve your cardio, but hold on to that lean muscle. So we're using one kettlebell, that's all you need. And in this workout, we're doing 5 exercises. And each exercise, we're gonna do for 30 seconds of work, one after the other with no rest. And then finally, after you've done all 5 exercises, well, that'll be 10 rounds, then we're gonna do a 1-minute sprint. Rest for a minute, and then we're gonna repeat for 3 rounds. That's about a 30-minute workout with the warm-up before and also a stretch after, but it's really key to get these short workouts that allow you to burn fat, increase the metabolism while you keep those growth hormones growing, you keep the testosterone up, and you hold on to that hard-earned muscle. I'm Funk Roberts, let's get it done.
Okay, so with this kettlebell HIIT workout, we're going to perform each exercise for 30 seconds of work for each arm or side, one after the other, followed by a 1-minute sprint at the end. We're going to rest for a minute and then repeat for 3 to 5 rounds. Now, 1 round will equal 7 minutes, and make sure that you warm up before you start this workout. All right, let's get started. First exercise are kettlebell swings with the right arm. So we're using a 1-arm kettlebell swing. This is a posterior chain movement. You want to make sure that you use that lower body to explode up as fast as you can. Squeeze at the glutes and use those hips. I also like to use the opposite arm when I'm doing this exercise to help with that momentum. After you do 30 seconds on one arm, we switch to 30 seconds on the other arm. And again, it's the kettlebell swing. So same thing, using that other arm to help. Now the arm holding the kettlebell is not actually rising. It's all in the momentum. That arm is there just as a fulcrum. So make sure that you explode up, use those hips, inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. The next exercise are kettlebell cleans to reverse lunge. So we're going to do this with the right arm. So the first action is the clean, and then we reverse lunge with the opposite leg. This is called an ipsilateral movement. So we are moving back with the opposite leg. So just as usual, when we clean, we want to make sure our core is tight. We want to make sure our body's tall. We're going to exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. After you do 30 seconds on one side, then we do 30 seconds on the opposite side. So same thing, if you're cleaning with the left, we're stepping back with the right. We want to keep that core tight. And when we step back, we're going to make sure that the front leg is doing the work, helping us get back up. You really have to focus on core strength and also balance with this movement as well. Next exercise are kettlebell snatches for 30 seconds on the right arm. And again, with this exercise, it's a full body explosive movement using that posterior chain to really explode up. We're going to use a bit of a swing at the beginning. We're going to bring that kettlebell up nice and high, squeeze the core as we get to the top, exhaling on the way up, inhaling on the way down, and then we do kettlebell snatches on the left side for 30 seconds. So same thing, posterior chain movement, really explode up, exhaling on the way up. I love this exercise. Again, it's all about power with this one. Keep that bicep close to the ear as well at the top of the movement. Our next exercise are what I call Kettlebell Circular Cleans. We do 30 seconds on the right arm to begin. This is definitely a different movement that you're used to, as we've added some rotation on this clean. I really like this movement, especially for athletes, especially for fighters with that rotational movement. But again, we throw that kettlebell out and then we use that momentum and rotation and core to rack the kettlebell up in a clean. It's a lot harder than it looks. After we do 30 seconds on the right, we're going to do 30 seconds on the left. And it's the same motion again, rotating on the opposite side, making sure that your legs rotate, but also your entire body rotates. Breathe throughout the movement. And again, it's going to be a little bit difficult at first, so you have to really focus on coordination and your agility. Next exercise are kettlebell squats with the kettlebell racked on the right side. And here, it's a lower body movement, of course, but it's anterior chain now because the kettlebell wants us to move forward. So we really have to focus, again, on keeping your body tall, core tight throughout this movement. We want to go as low as we can, keeping the heels on the ground and exploding through the heels. Again, with the kettlebell racked, you really have to focus on keeping the core tight. So now after 30 seconds, we go right into another 30 seconds of the kettlebell racked squat on the left side. And again, once again, heels are to the ground, trying to go as low as you can. Exhaling on the way down, inhaling on the way, or exhaling the way up, inhaling on the way down. But again, keeping that kettlebell racked, you really have to work hard. All right, so our final exercise are treadmill sprints. Now we're doing the treadmill sprints here at 10 miles per hour. So really jack up that treadmill. We're doing it for 1 minute. So you really have to focus for this minute. You're already a little fatigued, but now we're gonna push it to the next level with this movement, or with this exercise. Again, if you don't have access to a treadmill, then you can either do burpees or stationary sprints really quickly, but it's all about the intensity. So I'd rather you do burpees or this treadmill sprint, because we want to get that intensity high for the last exercise.
There you have it, man. An awesome kettlebell HIIT workout that'll help you burn fat and calories while you keep that hard-earned muscle and improve your cardio. Great workout to use once or twice a week, depending on what your training regime is, and make sure you warm up before and stretch after. Now, as usual, I want you to like this, I want you to share this, and I super want you to leave your comments below. Let me know what you think, but also let me know what other workouts you want me to do, what other things you need help with. And if you missed last week's workout, make sure you click this link here. Always subscribe to this channel. And if you need a kettlebell workout, a free kettlebell workout, click right here and download my free kettlebell program for fighters. Anyways, I'm Funk Roberts. I'll see you next Monday with a new workout. It's your turn to get it done.